Hey guys, and welcome to Totallyevelyn. After I interviewed Josh LittleJohn, then I had the pleasure of meeting the lovely David Hall from Vesta, and I was there to hear his story. So please join me after this short break, and you can see the interview with David Hall now from Vesta.
Also, the social bite board, because it's been quite an interesting journey so far, but I think we're on the right track. I think we're getting there now. So thank you to you all for your support, and hopefully become a new restaurant, because it's got much better look. Thank you.
Hi David.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you again. God almighty, I remember you years ago. So you've been running clubs and pubs.
Yeah, well,
for a long
I think
time.
we first met in Opal Lounge, and then I went on to run Totallyevelyn, set up Totallyevelyn, so hotel, restaurant, bar. Yeah, so lots of different places in Edinburgh.
Yes. So you put your spin on this one, Vesta?
Yeah, so took this on in July. First incarnation, we always knew we were going to sort of do something additional, sort of finish it off. So this is what we've done now. We held off. We were going to do it in September. We've held off just to get it absolutely right. So yeah, this is us finally finishing the place off.
So how did you get in tow with Josh LittleJohn, Social Bite?
So I used to work for David Wither, who owned Montpelliers and Totallyevelyn, and he was the one that sort of said, look, they're wanting to change the sort of structure. Would you like to take on what was home and create your own thing? And for me, that seemed something I always wanted to do, was do my own thing, but doing it in partnership with Social Bite. So it seemed like a great opportunity. Was introduced to Josh, talked about it. The restaurant side of it's so important to him, because we close on every Monday between 3 and 5. We close the restaurant. People struggling with homelessness come in, 30 to 40 every week, and we give them a two-course meal. Teas, coffees, juices, and really look after them.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And it's something quite different. So from what they do with the cafes, getting them in a really nice environment. So it's quite important from that point. So Josh,
is that a set time? Is that a set time?
Yeah, every Monday between 3 and 5.
Right, every Monday between 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Good for you, isn't it? That's brilliant.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a little bit of giving back. So yeah. So it's great. It's got a really nice atmosphere on a Monday, because there's a lot of places where they kind of will do something, but it's such a nice atmosphere. We give them the same sort of service, take the orders, look after them. We have some volunteers, some social workers will come in, chat, to all the folk that come in, and if they need any help, if there's any other things they need to access and support, then that this is an opportunity for them to do that. So yeah, it's good.
Did you do the sleep out as well?
No, so that was a big thing for me decision-wise, whether we do the sleep out. So I think it was like the 17th of December, which is actually the busiest week of the year for us. So we had a massive amount of Christmas parties the week after, or maybe it was the 12th of December, it was the busiest week. So we were pretty stretched with the kitchen, with just operations. So because we do so much throughout the whole year for Social Bite, for the charity, I decided we can't go and sleep in a park. If we all get ill, you're out there from sort of 10 at night right through till sort of 6 in the morning. If something, plus we're open till sort of 12 to 1 a.m. and then back in at sort of 8, 9 in the morning to try and bring that into the team as well. So we said, no, we do loads as it is. We can't do everything.
You can't do everything, that's right.
So that time of year.
But you know what? It's absolutely freezing as well. In December,
well, that's it. If everyone's cold and then everyone calls off sick the next week, and we can't do our Christmas parties and whatnot, then that would be a bit of a letdown. So,
of course.
Yes.
You have Tony and Guy, who's doing hair for the homeless and all that. They're doing all that free.
I used to go there to get my hair done. It was a long time ago.
I was here, Tony and Guy were doing their bit.
I used to love to visiting those places, but it's been a while.
I think I remember that. And then you had Charlie Miller as well, who's been doing his bit as well, with the staff all camping out.
There's so many people that get
so many, so
it's an amazing. What Social Bite do, and all the kind of there's so many people getting involved in that, and that's one of the reasons for me getting involved in the restaurant, is the network, and so it gives a unique selling point having because we do employment opportunities, we do all the pay it forward, as well as the kind of closing on a Monday between 3 and 5. So that was one of the things that attracted to me, was a bit of a unique selling point with Social Bite. So
I'm going to ask you a question, because people usually say to me, I'm a big softie, so if I see somebody that's in the street that's homeless, I always put money in.
Yeah.
And usually if I'm standing like at the cash machine, and then they know to sit right beside the cash machine, so basically then I'll take some money out and then I'll give them it. Not all the time, because I can't afford to do it all the time, but I will do it. But then you'll get the negative people who will say, they would just want to take that to go and drink. What do you say about that?
I mean, personally, if you feel like doing it,
just do it.
Exactly. But you know, you got to understand that it might not go where. But so I think there's better ways that people can channel they're going to contribute. But if you want to do it, do it.
And the pay it forward then, is that like, what are you focusing on with the pay it forward? Just like for tonight, for example, how can we pay it forward tonight? Because you've been so kind and you've been offering us all these lovely cocktails. I've been eating all these nice salmon.
The canopies, the kitchen's done a great job. So the pay it forward is, you know, that helps pay for what we do on a Monday, to cover all the staff costs, the food costs, you know, and closing the restaurant. But what we generate every week, every month is more, so then it just goes towards everything that Social Bite do and all the great stuff, whether it's the village, all the support sort of mechanisms that they have, you know, for homeless people, the Housing First when they're working with the Scottish Government, and then I think Josh is going to do this bigger Sleep in the Park event thing. So, you know, everything, it might not just go to what we do here, it will go to something else.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on and chatting to me, and I'm sorry we're sitting right at the toilets.
Don't tell anybody that. They wouldn't know if you didn't say that.
Your answer to your question is right there, right? Food and community, supported employment, Housing First, Social Bite Village. Fantastic, you're doing a great job, honestly. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you found that informative. I do apologise that the interview was in a quiet place. As you can see, we were interviewing at the toilets, and I've never seen so many people actually coming up and down using the toilet in that little space. I've got to say 100% thanks to David Wilde, who was doing all the camera work, who was doing all the lighting, and we just went with the video, and it was great. We just moved with it. It was actually, you know, it's the quietest place. I think the best thing is that you could hear the video, and I think the message is clear, guys. These two guys in Edinburgh are doing a fantastic job. I can't recommend the Vesta enough, and pay it forward. That's kind of the message here. Pay it forward. You can do your bit. You can actually promote, just if you're in Edinburgh, go to Vesta. And maybe hopefully by watching the video, maybe now you've got a bit of a different attitude towards the homeless people in Edinburgh, and maybe you don't want to give them money in the street like I was doing. I was trying to hand money to the homeless in the street, and maybe you can do something different now. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll be back next week to do another video and another interview. Hopefully it'll be better dressed, or as nice dressed as I am right now. Take care, guys. Remember, and subscribe, like and share.